Yes, good evening. My name is Mumza David. Um, Today's project is a continuation of the projects that I'm doing, and we stick to implementation of a standard fake electronic review system using AI this time around also. So the problem is to filter and determine whether electronic reviews are fair and just about the products claimed to be sold on the digital world. So using sample Amazon e-commerce data, this will help us determine whether the reviews are fake or not. Remember, everything has a background, so there's some work that has been done before, and in the definition, a fake review is a written or generated describing the product which it declares quality it can't defend. So basically they were using GPT S02 generator mode that has been working, but for this has worked, and there are still some tendencies of people having more fake reviews on the platform. So therefore, developing a model using semantic analysis, which is based on natural language, find out the meaning contained in the words and sentences with emotional, is the way forward for this project. And that could include both labeled data and unlabeled data or text. So, significance of the project. Some faithful customers have no technical say, or because due to the policies, once the good is sold, it's unreturnable. So therefore, at delivery, this becomes advantageous to fake companies because they have generated the reviews, making the product that is genuine and yet it's not genuine. So therefore, a model to rate information and classify user reviews using semantic analysis before airing on the platform is the solution that I'm covering today. And as we go along, the project scope, we are dealing with text, electronic reviews, both text, rating, the logs, those visual size, that could include the length of the words, and 5 categories used by customers online. This will reduce the misconception of products sold, whether they are healthy or unhealthy, in case they are at your door. Before you buy, you can make a decision, not by rushing. So therefore, statement, since there is a need of enhanced, accurate and tested algorithm to detect and filter fake or not fake electronic reviews, usually counted by online users, and this is because of the increased trade between competing businesses, affecting profits and then putting customers' health at a risk in case of consumption of those fake products. So companies are wiped out of the market, and hatred we see even, for example, some being taken to law. So there's such questions that I'll cover. Are the data sets or biomarkers or markers available to meet requirements? For example, let me say the Amazon data sets that we shall use. Is the model able to classify reviews if auto-generated or not, human or software? And the model detect large data or small data in time when we come to big data? Can it meet international innovation standards? Remember, we work under standards, and the model being secure, and it can't cause harm to the user, or being biased about the views that have been sent by the online users. Can it be used on multiple platforms, say from different websites? Usually they have different reviews sent. Remember, web pages, you all along move on another page. So then, is the project flexible? That is, its cost time, and the previous work still important? Hypothesis. Significant online language scanning and the generate fake or not fake reviews have a positive impact on the emotional and taste preferences. So for someone to make a decision out of impression of words are usually displayed by others. It's very easy. But this model generator will predict by filtering and classification or classifying, thus providing important warnings with question of the users that are using. So before they select, they rush to make the decision of the product, they should be questioned, and then later they refer to other sites. Objective, among the research objectives are to design a model that can predict the reference information, whether it is fake or not, then classify given customer reviews based on simulation analysis before they are posted on the. So you divide the context with its features, groups, you group them. So that's the main objectives. Then the specific objectives: to view the literature concerning AI with electronic review, the previous work that have been done by people. Then to design a free, biased, accurate and efficient machine learning model to classify and rate views of users. This is very important. To test and validate a system which is compatible with e-commerce data sets. So a model that is tested and can be used to filter out those text and sentences and paragraphs. Data set description. So Amazon review or electronic reviews will be used since they are usually many and they categorized. So the features are metadata, data about data, words, prices, descriptions. Then we have images, log images using deep learning. So we can locate the log and later use other techniques such as graph learning. So size, character length, usually it is 150. So the character sizes of the word, the numbers. Then we have the category files, since the files are individually arranged well. So proposed methodology. We know that we have to train the model and a supervised algorithm so that we can predict and protect online users during e-commerce with efficiency and viability documentation. So we have labeled data as per the diagram you see. Pre-processing, then supervised learning. We group form the source by training. Then we have the evaluation of the system, recall and precision, the positives and the negative observations made. Then we deploy the model. So then the technique that we use that I was saying, graphic learning, can be applicable since we have users, item, attributes, and context that are tightly associated with an impact on each other by relationship. So that's the graph that we shall use as the technique in classification. So thank you, and please don't forget to subscribe. You see the things that you see above there references. So creating and detecting fake reviews of online products by J. That's one of the preferences that I have. The references, there are many. You can read through the list. Thank you and have a good time as I continue with this project. So thank you. Nice time.